That's what I'm thinking.
I only do 3.
since you're being so sophisticated.
I only do 3.
Okay.
Now there is a step that I forgot. We'll do it now. With the P-Touch. You want to print out your BX number. So we got BX21-93. You want to print up your PDO1 and your PDO9. You want to print up tray 1, tray 2, and you're going to print up your fiber counts. So on your print,
It's at 126, didn't it?
what was it, a 60? A 60 and a 96. I'm going to tell you right now that they were not able to get us 96 count fiber and they were not able to get us 72 count fiber. They were able to get us 144. So that you're going to run into in the field where the 96 and the 72 has been replaced by a 144. You're still going to use the same colors you would normally use, you're just going to have more slack fibers in the bottom.
Okay.
And that's where they stay. Probably never get used. No one's told me to cut them, so I haven't. So we just leave them in there. But what I have been doing is I'll make a tape flag. So I know that this is 96. We changed it to a 144, and my first PDO out is PDO1. I'll put a piece of flag tape on those, on the balance of the fiber buffer tubes, and I'll just write on it PDO1. So that they know that they came from the PDO1 tray set of fibers. So that if they have to, something happens and they need to take one of these out and resplice it into the yellow or to the orange because a couple PDOs down, the whole orange tube got cut for whatever reason. At least now they can, because the violet didn't get used and violet continues through, they can tie it in. So tray 1, tray 2, PDO1, PDO9, and then we're going to do the 60F. And I'm just going to take I'll do it because it's on the print. We'll make it 96.
You have, maybe we can take some material?
Yes.
Yeah? How many JSOs can I take?
I just picked up 10. They're supposed to get a delivery of 100 today.
Okay.
They were supposed to get it on Wednesday, and they were supposed to get it last week. I don't know if it's going to come, so take 2.
2? And
If you don't mind. Splitters that I got, I picked
for,
up 44 splitters.
For the JSO.
There's one right here, and they're also in the trailer.
Can I take one of the trailer?
You can take the one out of the trailer, but you can't have the one with the plywood on it.
Okay.
But just so you know, I made this so that it was
it
4 inches on 2 sides.
Mhm.
I think it's 4 inches here and 3 inches here. Okay. You can do 4 all the way around. You can whatever. It's up to you.
I thought you were gonna plywood it for us, man.
No, you guys going a lot, man. How about I leave and I do all of that?
Would it be a good idea to extend that up?
What? So you don't need that now because we're not that is in our way. You're leaving? Yeah.
No, I'm saying would it be when you mount it? Mount that so.
All right, guys. Good luck.
Thank you, Jim.
All right, man. We'll probably be checking you out, guys, so you can have an idea. Nice meeting you guys.
Have it laying down, longitude.
Well, when you saw how Ken had that on the table, so
Yeah.
that puts the JSL this way on the table. If you made an L bracket piece of wood and put it the other way, then the thing is going to stand up.
Yeah.
Or you're going to have your fibers come in from the top, because I thought about that.
Okay.
Save space in either the van
That's what I
or
was thinking
the.
about.
But that
The
fiber
table,
is stiff.
The table.
Well, I clamp it to the table.
That fiber's
I
gonna
just
be-
clamp the plywood to the
That's
table.
what we do.
It's gonna have that tension. Yeah.
Right.
We don't
Because
have
I thought about that, because I'm like, oh, if I had to stand up, the tray will come right off, and I'll be able to put my splicer right here at the end of the tray, splice them, and put them right in, flip them in.
Yeah.
Or put them down and then pick it up and turn it. The tent's not tall enough, and maybe my truck would be, but I don't know how it would, in the van or anything else, so I didn't really
Okay.
pursue it.
All right.
So, this is your BX number. Everything is referred to as a BX number. BX 21-93 is this cell, it's this matrix, it's this map. That's what this JSO is dedicated to. I take the 2 BX numbers Then I put one here. And I put the other one here. No rhyme or reason, but someone calls you up and says, which one are you working on? It's easier to look here to see
And
that
if it's already
than
done,
to try
you
and
just
see the
look
fine print, or you're in a bright tent all day or whatever. You're looking at little shit. Now you gotta look far away.
Where did you
So
put
you,
it?
put, so you put one in the
I
back.
put one here in the middle,
And then
and
one.
I put the other one here.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I grab a strip rope, ask for you. Cut it. Then just pour it. Oh, that's cute.
Oh.
I don't know where that came from. Some like naked girl just showed me my phone.
And it doesn't go.
See?
It doesn't go away. It's just
You
wanna-
saw it? I didn't get to see it.
I saw it. I saw it. I didn't say anything.
It just said, "Do you want to fuck?"
At least it was a girl.
He's like, what's this? Guys, hold on. I'll be
Yeah. Where do you think they went?
I done came up. All right.
Oh yeah, I've been trying to get rid of it for the last week.
What?
Yeah, I got infected with something
On your
Where?
phone, dude?
on my phone.
Oh.
Thank God it's only my phone. I didn't put any virus on it yet.
Oh, yeah, man. Android.
That's,
Got it.
Yeah.
So you need a condom for your
I got
phone.
hit.
So I put
Yeah,
that
I've
one
always
there.
had some kind of antivirus on there. I thought it was a waste
Well,
of time. but
I
it's
have
on
it. I mean, I paid for it, like but I just never bothered. Now I'm getting all this porn. Susie wants to talk to you.
It only takes once. And I put the other one here.
Yeah. Once they got your contact information. You
This
never
did
let
not
you
come
go.
from them.
I'll be like,
It's just
I'll
something
sing
that I
one
did.
They all go to my
Again,
junk
you guys
mail.
want to cut time out? Look, each one adds, everything adds time to something, but all I'm going to say is learn my way because they like it. If you want to make
That's
changes
what-
from
that's
here
what
on
we're
out
gonna do.
and they don't like a change, you got something to go back to.
Okay.
That's all. All right, so label here, label here.
I'll just say this much. Every time I've cut corners in the past, it's bit me in the ass.
Yeah.
Every time.
I did ask for one of the QC guys from Cablevision to come here today, and they out and out told me no. Absolutely not. We don't have the resources for that. We don't have the time for that. Well, I'm like, all right. Then I asked John, the prime, to call. This is what I asked for. This is what they told me. See if you can fix it. He tried. They gave him a hard time. Out and out, no. So that's when he's like, Brett, take pictures of everything, document it, put it all together in a package, and take it to Cablevision and show it to Ron and get him to sign it. And then we'll give that to everyone. So I'm gonna. It's not gonna happen soon, but I think eventually it needs to happen because we need something to say. But you told us this was okay.
Right.
I'm
Seem like they-
Everything's been a verbal and a handshake.
Yeah.
I have got, like I told you, if I had something written down, I would show it to
You're
you.
doing it old school.
But I
Verbal
don't.
handshake. You don't need no stinking contract.
That only lasts for.
Just keep in mind, I put 96 on there. If you go out in the field and you see that the fiber is greater, it doesn't matter. If it's wrong and it's smaller, then you got to call somebody. So always check that.
We're replacing
It's right. You didn't eat bananas today, did you? Yesterday you got a Charlie horse.
He had a Charlie horse just standing over
Man,
the
I was
spot.
standing over.
You know what?
Come on,
All right,
man.
so
I don't
then
know how that happens.
I don't know either.
we take the balance
It
of
was
these.
cold, man.
Yo,
Getting on my
yeah,
hammies like, ah.
Video 1,
Jesus.
video 9,
You are getting older.
tree 2.
I think so. I really do.
Which one of you guys are from out of town?
We all are.
I think we all are.
Where are all you guys staying at?
Me?
Don't know. We just
Man.
got here.
You need a truck moved, right?
Because I was looking at stuff last
Oh.
night. I came in last night. I was supposed to get with him, and he.
The trays are in a box. Then the part number will
I
be
have
like-
30606. And it'll say a quantity of 10.
If there's like 3 or 4 of us together, we can get like one room.
I think so,
In a
yeah.
hotel over there?
They're cheap.
Which,
All right.
It's expensive up
How
here.
much?
Yeah.
How much is it tonight?
We'll talk
I think it's
before.
like $80-something a night.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
I was looking for something cheaper.
Okay, so we said that we were going to make tray
I
You
found
want
better
to stay
ways.
over there?
I found better ways to get
tray 1
cheaper.
Yeah?
will be PDO
We'll
1.
talk later. We'll talk.
Yeah, but he likes to stay in hostels. So I don't...
No, like hospice.
Did you say hospice?
He said hospice. I said hostels.
I said hostel.
Hostile,
Yeah, he
He
likes
said
staying
hosta.
He likes staying hostels. I don't.
What's
like
wrong
my-
with that?
I like my privacy.
What do you think?
I don't
How do you
like
think my
people
phone
like
got
that,
infected?
I don't like people like that.
Just, like,
How many days a week can we work? 7?
Yeah.
Is there any specific times?
No.
Just sun up to
I
sundown.
don't like sharing bathrooms.
Sun up to sundown. If you think you need to work till past the sun's down, you brought another guy in and he's gonna work during the day and you're gonna work during the night.
You don't care.
Remember,
Okay.
you're with other guys too, so that's
Even
why
though I don't know
that
about
7-day
working in the
stuff
Bronx
is-
at night.
Well, I understand.
during the
I usually
summer.
go. I like to go like 7 days until I get a little bit burned out, and then I take a few days off, and then I come back to like 6.
But like I said, that's the reason why we were talking to D, because he's gonna have people working with you, and then those guys are gonna be like,
Wait, and
I
that-
want
and
to work 7 days.
And,
You
yeah,
know what I
and
mean?
that, you know,
That's where it'll hinder. So that's
Well,
why
actually, the guys that are doing the PDOs
Mhm.
can work every day, even without him, unless they're people that he's trusting to use his truck.
but they're gonna.
Well, I
They're
got
gonna
some
be
people that
waiting for me
are
to
doing
finish
some
up
strike
for the
work
pay.
down in West Virginia right now. They want to come out.
Yo, don't
Right.
think I'm not gonna be out there
They wanted
burning
me to
out.
check this out
Okay,
first.
so now we're gonna take our other label. Sorry.
Damn, you scare me when you do that.
Stick yourself right in the tongue.
You put it on however you want. Put it on so you can read it. Put it on backwards.
All right,
I don't
doing the game.
this time I'm fine.
I'm gonna keep some water or something that I can wipe the fiber. So
Yeah, get the little
outside- the little
Little
sponge,
sponge.
little sponge.
So
I don't
you
have
put
to
it
lick it.
on,
It doesn't matter where. I only put it in there to hold it. There's no rhyme or reason here other than to
Right, 'cause you're
keep it
gonna-
in
you're gonna
place.
cut it later.
That doesn't mean that's where it's going.
okay.
It's going to be down here. Some of them.
That's-
Remember
that's what I was
S1?
thinking.
Now that you mention that, what it?
No, because you're going to take them all out.
Where'd you come
Okay.
from?
Put them on the table.
All right.
Remember that we took them out and then
Yeah.
we cut them and we were together with the other one.
Yeah.
Right here.
Now, I was
I
just
say
wondering
about going
if,
down
you
there
know,
like,
if you can jump the gun when you know at this point. You know what I'm saying? So when you take
Yes, sir.
What's that?
Yeah.
East
Well,
Texas.
they're from
Texas.
Texas.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Over there, yes. Because he's gotten where it was shorter and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I thought there's lots of work down
No,
in
what?
Texas right now.
Huh?
I thought there's a lot of work down in Texas right now.
The trays are there.
With Butler.
You got them?
With Butler.
Edgar,
Oh,
Edgar,
no.
don't forget to take your bracket.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I'm so done with
As
Butler.
soon, so if you came in the little white door and walked through the,
a last resort.
the side door of the trailer and you walked
wouldn't
into the
even be
back,
there
as
to
soon as you
me.
walk in the back, on your left-hand side against the wall, are the boxes that have those brackets
I
in
don't need
it.
that. I still need it.
Jim, this like that.
Yeah.
Got it?
This one is 24.
All right, bye.
I think it's 24 hours. Was it Monday through
And we're gonna write on here
Thursday,
S1.
something like that.
Which one, Planet?
0.
Plant what?
So this matches this,
$10.
and we know all of these fibers come back to here.
You ain't left no.
Got it labeled here. You're labeled here, you're labeled here, and you're labeled there.
Here, inside there,
Yep.
and here.
That's why you're getting Charlie horses, because you're going to Planet Fitness. You go to a real gym like Ghost Gym.
Hey, I know another guy I work with. He belongs to LA Fitness nationwide. He sleeps in his truck every night, and he goes there once a day to get shaved and take his shower. And
You can do that at Planet
Smart
Fitness
man.
too, but you're living,
Yeah. I'm
but
good
for
for
$10 a month,
Yeah. I'm
you can go
on.
take a shower there for
I
free.
ain't gonna do no. I got a deadlift and stuff, man.
You can do that.
Deadlifting over 400. They don't have that at Planet Fitness.
You can do that there, you just can't go,
What you have to do, you have to.
there's a no lunk law or whatever they call it.
oh,
He's lifting 400 a day. He's lifting 400-pound women off of him every day.
Listen to this guy.
Bouncing 400-pound women off of him.
All right, then we're gonna put these
I've heard
labels
horror
in this
stories.
tray.
I've heard people suffocating under women. It's happened.
They're big enough, I guarantee you could.
I don't know what happened. I just fell asleep and rolled on them.
Slowly working this way.
I just read something on, it was a News 12 thing from Twitter. The guy backed up over his wife while she was shoveling the driveway.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You know how many people back over their kids every year? They're playing in the driveway.
That's why you keep them
It
inside.
happens.
You know what? Why would you have your kid out and you're moving a vehicle
It
around?
happens. I know somebody that
Yeah.
killed his daughter.
It's the same thing.
I know it happens,
I
but
know
it
a woman-
shouldn't
Pretty
happen
sad.
I know
at
a
all.
woman who had 4 babies. She's
I don't
had
know
them all
where
in
my
bed with her. She would not put them in a crib. All 4 of them died in suffocation because they all rolled into the mother.
Not really.
She
He
would
didn't
not
go to
get a
jail.
crib.
Yeah, because doctors say that to mothers, new mothers.
Yeah, you can't tell
They're like,
them.
don't,
They're
they're like, you're gonna want to sleep
La
with
vida
them.
no te
They said, don't
sabe
do that
nada.
because you can roll on them and you know, that's just gotta be the worst thing, man, in the world.
I know a woman, she's killed 4 kids that way.
Topics